Thank you. I thank you, and I thank you for the very warm words of welcome to this rice farming area in Zambia. I've never been to this part of Madawata before, but it's nice to be here. I've got the senior officials from the Agriculture Department who are here with us this afternoon, who's going to give me a brief in front of you all about what's happening around the rice farming area in Zambia. But I've heard of the good things that have happened over the last couple of months. Last couple of days we were in, I think it was Monday, we were in Nasarawa, where there was a irrigation scheme and they poured water into the field. But I understand here it's the other way around. The area was waterlogged, and the agriculture department showed you how to get rid of the water. And now instead of 20 acres, you now have something like 90 acres of land available to you to farm. And I thank the Ministry of Agriculture officials for the hard work they put into bringing this about. And I want to thank all the government officials for all the work they've done in helping you people in the rural areas. But now I'd like to give the mic to the senior officials of the Agriculture Department to come and brief us on what has transpired here over the last couple of months, especially what they will be doing in the next few months. Thank you.
Honorable Prime Minister, sir, and the senior officials that are present here this morning, this afternoon, farmers, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me, from the onset, mention that Zambia is one of the major areas for agriculture products and here in the north. And Laqere is just part of the whole of Zambia. So annually, about 1,000 hectares of rice is being planted in the Zambia area alone. So in terms of reducing rice for import, this is one of the targeted areas that we are focusing on. But we fully understand that things were done on the traditional way of doing things. So hopefully through the modernization plan that we have, the introduction of machines, we should hope that we should get back some of the unproductive areas to production, be it for rice during the season and also for vegetables during the off-season for rice. But for your information, colleagues that are present here this afternoon, this particular group was only established late last year when we had the funds approved under the Fiji First Manifesto. One of the activity was land development facility. We were allocated $2 million to develop such unproductive land in Fiji, and one of that, our technical people had identified that this area was waterlogged throughout and wasn't able to produce any crops, be it season or off-season. So through the land development facilities and other programs within the Ministry of Agriculture, we've managed to drain up the areas and dry up the waterlogged areas. Even the bullocks couldn't plow some of the areas down here on the flats because how boggy it was. So from September, October last year, that was when the drainage work started, and also we plowed up all the areas after it was dried. That was the agreement that we had made with the Laqere Rice Farmers Group, which is about 20 of them. So if we did drainage, we plowed up all the areas. From the 20 hectares that they usually plant annually, now they have about 95 hectares that they can turn into crop production annually. So what is happening here, they can only plant rice during the season, which is from November to about March, April. Then after rice is being harvested, then vegetable crops will come in. Beans and other pulses can be plowed, meaning that machines can move into the area that used to be waterlogged before and now can be accessible by machine. So that was what had happened through the development program. We've spent about $60,000 in the process of drying up the 95 hectare. So hopefully the return on investment on this particular area definitely should outweigh the investment that we've put in terms of the benefits that will go out to the 20 farmers that are working on the land that is just in front of us. But saltwater intrusion is also an issue. It is just close to the mangroves, but we will put floodgates to stop saltwater coming back into the fields that we have plowed. This is something that we will do very soon, and the farmers should be able to plant their crops close to the seawall where saltwater is coming in. But otherwise, sir, the Honorable Prime Minister, basically that is just a brief outline on the development programs that we had undertaken from September last year up until now in this particular area. Rice seeds that we have seen, this has been supplied for free to farmers. Once they have harvested their seeds, they have to replace back the amount of seeds that we gave them, one-to-one basis. So if we gave them about 500 kilo, they have to return back 500 kilos so that we can give it to other farmers. These are some of the arrangements that has been made by technical people and our farmers in regards to the program. So we look forward to comes May, June, July this year, the area should be covered with vegetables after rice is being harvested. So basically, sir, that is just a brief outline on the development programs that has been undertaken under the Laqere Rice Farmers Group in our valley.